up, guys? Ronka the Lioness here. Welcome back to another one-on-one. Woo! Hey, just between me and you guys, manze. Kama kawaida, unajua mimi hii ni ile segment yenye nawaletianga, yani ile maneno nataka tu kuwapea. So unajua tu leo nimekuja kuwapasha. Yeah, like last time I touched on women and I touched on, a few basic stuff that women need to change on. And leo nakwambia machali ni nyinyi nimekujia. Yes. I'm so sorry, but man, today I am coming for you. So, now let's start with the first basic stuff that men usually go wrong when they're approaching a woman. Do you know the first thing you tell a woman really determines what she's going to think of you, like, for example, for the next few minutes, or it will really determine if she's going to accept to go out with you or even to talk to you any further. Now, men, the way you approach a woman the first time, okay, honestly, surely, mimi hata tuambie tu story kwanza. Jana nilikuwa natembea, manze, these guys were sitting on a lorry and stuff, like a canter or something. And then this young man just sees me. I'm just from the gym, and this man just sees me and he's like, "Yeah, niaje, tukamapa." And I'm like, nikasum sio mimi ameniita, nikasema hey, okay fine, this can't be naitwa hivyo. Then kidogo nikasikia niaje msupas na kuchapia skam tuongeleshane kiasi. Niko, okay, I stopped and then I looked. I was like, did you just me? Yani mimi Lioness, mimi na hizi miaka zangu, yani umeniita. Then I looked at him and I was like, nini? So I took off my shades. Nikamuangalia. And he's like, yani ananiita, yani aniniita ile design, yani ni kama, Yani how dare you? Yani the audacity on that guy. Yani niko like, wewe mimi hata nimekushina na miaka mob sana unaniita. Yani surely. And that got me to think, surely if a woman out there, or maybe there's another woman out there ameitwa hivyo na ende, yani utoe miguu zako, uchukue miguu zako uende kwa hiyo chali, ati uende hapo, ati umeenda hapo, yani ati ukamsikizie na amekaa ndani ya sijui lori sijui nini, ati dude, there's no way a gentleman can approach a woman with that is just so childish. It is so immature, and honestly I was repulsed, but I was like, maybe nadhani mimi ni demu mdogo lakini hajui. Lakini at the end of the day, that's not the way you're supposed to approach a woman. So now, like I was saying, man, the way you approach a woman the first time, man, it really matters, man. You have to be a gentleman. You can approach a woman with maybe starting with a compliment, or maybe you send her a nice drink, or maybe you just make a nice, beautiful gesture so a woman can be impressed by your, Lakini sasa wengine manze hapo niaje naweza kuchapia naweza yani hizo ni nini? Unajua mimi sijaielewa wanaume wengine manze. Yani mimi ukaniita ukiwa hivyo, I am sorry. Hatuwezi sikizana. Okay, another thing, men, you need to understand. Women love to be treated like queens. And they love feeling special. So the way you talk to a woman, be careful. This hazotu nashinda ukimchapa na yani na vitu zingine unataka, babe siku hizi kwani unavaaje? Babe siku hizi kwani umenonaje? Babe siku hizi manze naona haungari sijui nini. Manze ukitaka kukosoa mwanamke usimkosoe by telling, yani don't put it in a way that you will offend her. That is very, very bad, manze. Just come out and say it in a very decent way and like, babe, I think we should go for shopping. Ama babe, si tuanza kuchapa gym. Usije kumwambia ati babe umenona, babe unakaa hivi, babe una vibe. Manze, a woman's self-esteem really matters to her a lot. So, and one thing, if she loves you, you're the one person who can break her self-esteem, and you're the one person who can really make her feel bad about herself. Another thing, men, is the way you treat your woman around other people. A woman wants to feel like she's exceptional. She wants to feel like she stands out from every other woman. Unajua, si saa zote umshiki mkono, unatembea 1 meter apart, yani humuonesha affection mbele ya wase, anaona wase wengine wanashikwa mkono, watu wengine wanakelewa mkono, wewe uko hapo tu mnatembea kama bro na sis. Yani that thing really hurts a woman a lot. You see, I just need you men to understand how women we think. The moment you used to be like that, like very loving to us in the in the beginning, and now you're not so loving, we start thinking, what is that something we're doing wrong? Is it that he's not attracted to me anymore, or is it that he's attracted to other women? Ama he's just plain and simple embarrassed of me, And that really happens, especially when a woman has had a kid. Maybe she doesn't look the same like she used to look, like maybe let's say before she had the kid. Na wewe hapo unamtreat ni kama sijui aje. Okay, you might not notice, because I know men are not very good with multitasking. You might not notice the things you're doing to your woman. Si poa. Lakini, I'm here today. That's why Lioness says here today to kanda chanua yu kidogo. Ndio usikose na you improve, sindio? Okay, another thing. Learn how to take your woman out. Yani unajua, once in a while, take out your woman for dinner, take her out for drinks, take her out for dancing, be proud to be seen with her. You know, it's good when you guys change the environment. Sasa zote mnashindanga kwa nyumba. Oh, babe, atapika ugali na skuma na nyama, mkule, mlale, watch Netflix, mlale. Yani hivyo. Yani there's this habit when guys have been together for so long. You guys kuna kale ka, yani it's like it's like a routine, you know. You guys are always doing the same stuff, you know. It gets boring and stuff. It's good at least you take your woman out there, unampeleka to a brand new club, unampeleka maybe in other places zenye ako, yani atona, you know, yani just make a change. Yani it's not bad. It's not bad to take your woman out, you know. Then guys, men, there's another thing, yeah? Let your woman take control in bed sometimes. Unaona, sometimes unaitikia hata yeye ana take charge. You don't have to always be the dominant. Oh, wewe ndio uko juu, wewe unataka kuwa juu, na unataka kuride, wewe unataka control kila kitu. Sometimes women will like to be on top. Sometimes we like to take over. Yani just be reasonable. Share the bed whatever with us. Una get? Okay. Another thing is never hit your woman. Never hit your woman. Nakwambia hata leo dem akutukane akufanyie nini. Never raise your hand towards a woman. That will just kill everything inside her. The moment you hit a woman, you kill everything inside her. Let me tell you. And there are so many women out there in abusive relationships right now. And honestly, and if you're a man and you're watching this and you're an abusive man, please change today. You know, I'm not going to tell you how you're going to change. You need to just stop hitting a woman. Furthermore, this is not your property. She is not your property. She is not ati wewe ulimuumba, we si mzazi wake, that you have to hit her. Let me tell you, the moment you strike a woman, you're a coward. And I'm not going to lie to you, you're a coward. And you're even worse than a coward. I don't know what's worse than a coward, but you're worse. Huh? You need to learn how to control your temper. Hata kama dema amekukosea kivipi, hata kama amekukosea vipi, learn how to control your temper. Okay? Okay, there's another thing also. You know, like when you guys are having disagreements and stuff, and then like una feel ni kama unataka kumtukana, tuna feel ni kama, oh, atina I'll abuse my woman, I'll abuse her, I'll do what, you nini attack self-esteem yake. Trust me, don't do that. Okay, just be those reasonable men who can just walk away from any situation. Hata kama you are so angry or you're so upset, just learn how to walk away from that situation. Let me tell you one thing. Sometimes as women, we have mouth diarrhea. We can say things, we can abuse you even with your mom, your grandma, your who. We can even emasculate you to the point where you feel like you're not a man. But that's a point where you have to decide, are you a man at that point, ama you're gonna be a coward? And that's where you walk away. You're like, okay, what? No, babe, tutaongea cool down. Ama utakuja sazila mekulu mwambie, babe, surely, was it necessary for you to insult me with my people? Was it necessary for you to insult me with my family or my friends or all that stuff? Yeah? Just basic line, don't strike a woman. Okay? All right, another thing is, when you're a man and you're the leader of the home, learn how to guide your woman. Okay, learn how to guide. I know most men like to think that, you know what, mimi si lazima kila kitu iende according to what you want. You can also even seek your wife's opinion or whatever, or you guys can just co-share in thinking and maybe investing in stuff and all that. Your woman is very important to you. Let me tell you one thing, eh? Usikuwa unasema tunanunua sukari kilo 2, tunanunua nini kilo 2 nini na nimesema na mimi ndio kusema. Hapana, sio wewe kusema. Hata unafaa kumuuliza mama so and so, can we buy something ama to change kutoka hii brand tuende kukula hii brand nini kwa mchele nini. It's good for you to always make a woman part of the decision, you know, because it will also make her feel like she is part of that, you know, like she has some authority in that house. Another thing is, usiwahi ongelesha bibi yako vibaya ama demu yako vibaya mbele ya watoto. When you never speak rudely to or return or whatever, you know, or get into a quarrel in front of your kids. Remember, you're setting an example for that son of yours or for that daughter. And if you show your son or your daughter it is okay to beat her, your son is going to be a wife beater eventually, because he's like, okay, so since madangu alikuwa na chapo, hata mimi neza chapa umse. If your daughter sees that her mom anachapo, it'll be, if she gets into a relationship in the future, she'll be like, oh, chali yake amchape, I'll be like, oh, it's okay, I can stay because I used to see my mom akichapo na anaka. Okay, another thing is, guys, you need to understand is, it is always good for a man to set a perfect example, especially when it comes to the family. Una lead your family in a way that at least unataka family yako isikuwe inachoma picha. Una get, if you dress good, let your family look good. Si ati wewe mwanaume unadunga suti na mtu wako anakaa ni kama sijui ni amerarukiwa na nguo. It's also good because honestly I've seen some fathers out there wanadunga vizuri wako poa lakini watoto wao wanakaa vibaya, bibi yao anakaa hivi. You only care about yourself. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Every single time you feel like, oh, unajua nini nimepata ngiri 3. Si lazima unujinunulie peke yako. Nunua shati yako, nunua shati ya son wako, nunulia mtoto wako kiatu, nunulia bibi yako hata kama ni wig ama kitu yoyote. At least learn how to be whatever. And then be open. I know most men don't like to be open with their wives financially, but I advise it's good you be open. Jule siku mtasota. Trust me, it's this woman who will stand with you. No one else will stand with you. It's only this woman who will stand with you. So always be open about financial stuff. It's okay to keep some money to yourself, but be open most of the time with your wife. Ndio hiyo kitu inakuanga very very important. Just be open. Be open. Sitakwambia atumwambie babe shika account number yangu pin number. Anataka mtu babe nimepata hii na hii tutafanya nini na nini. Ni poa sha because you would expect your wife akipata pesa hata pia yeye akwe open na wewe. It's very important, guys. Okay, before I summarize, I also need to tell men out there that I know sometimes that you feel like ni kama kila responsibility na kuangukianga wewe. But don't give up. Don't give up. Okay? I know you feel like, oh, manze kila kitu ni mimi, ude mtu amekaa hapa. Don't give up. It's up to you to advise that woman to get up, to hustle just like you. Okay? Don't be okay and sit down there and just be like, okay, fuck. Mimi sasa ndo nitakuwa na shida nikiprovide udem, kwani udem afanyangi kitu. And I know sometimes you want to feel like enyewe mimi ndo mwanaume nafaa kuwa nafanya hizi vitu, lakini una feel ni kama uko burden because I know you're a human being. You're like, all this burden is on me. Like, how am I going to tell her that, yo, mama, wake up and go hustle? You can tell her, mama, wake up and go hustle. Yeah? Yeah, it's good. Yeah. And also like, manze, kama kuna kitu nakusumbua wanaume najuanga wanaume unyamazia maneno, unanyamaza, unateseka tu peke yako, uko like, man, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Talk to your woman. Learn how to open that door of communication, and you know things will change. Things will change. Don't give up on your woman. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your family, because I know a lot of times men are burdened with a lot of stuff, financial, mara familia yako inakwambia hivi, mara huyu anakwambia ni rela, anakwambia, I know. But learn just to open up and try and make your wife your best friend. I know you have friends, but try to make your wife your best friend, because that's your life partner. Okay? And like if you point unaona ni kama bibi yako hakuheshimu, then this is a part where unaingiza watu kama wazee, mnakuja mnaongea. Some disputes need to be solved in front of elders or parents or a pastor or a counselor or whatever. Don't take matters into your own hands, and maybe you will end up hurting this person or it might lead to divorce. Guys, thank you so much for listening to me, man. This has been Lioness Say So with me, Sironka the Lioness. Poleni sana hapa na sweat sijui ni nini leo ama njoo sijaenda gym, lakini God will bless manzi. Until next time manze, kweni tu happy manze, endeleeni kuhustle na mademu msikiza chali zenyu, maboy msikiza mademu wenyu, muishi pamoja kwa amani na upendo. Sikia ni kama na preach hapa. But until next time, I've been your host Sironka the Lioness. Make sure you catch me on all social media platforms, Sironka Lioness. IG enda pale Lioness Say So. Kama uko na topic unataka tuweke ama unataka kuwa mgeni kwa hii show manze, make sure you DM me. I'm gonna answer you, and I'm definitely gonna be in contact with you. Sijali manze, we are going to go back to reshooting again very soon. Until then, I love you guys. This has been Lioness Say So with me, Sironka the Lioness. Until next time, God bless you. Bye.